Hey guys, this is Muscle, and this is my top 5 tracks of the week. These are tracks that I've picked out from ones that were uploaded this week that I think are the best. So, let's go to number 5. Alright, so number 5 is called Animus Core, and it's actually made by Red Link's Office, so you can kind of expect it to be pretty good. It's based on Assassin's Creed, actually. I think particularly Assassin's Creed 3. And the Animus is this simulated location, or the Animus Core rather, the simulated location that is still struggling to load. And this is the bit that is definitely struggling to load. So everything is kind of a bit all over the place. When you're seeing this, these little spinning white and silver things, they're the checkpoints. So they don't actually look like proper checkpoints, but they're the ones. So if you die, that's where you'll start. You see, it looks a bit like Tron there, to be honest. But everything's still kind of falling into place. It's a pretty cool map. This bit looks a bit more like Assassin's Creed that you remember. The buildings and the rooftops, jumping down into this barrel here, and you know, a nice forward roll over the line. So that's number 5. Pretty good map. You can expect it to be because it's by Red Links. So that's number 5. Let's go to number 4. Number 4 is called Rupturous Majoria 2. It's by TBI Mr. Buttery. This is a pretty cool map. It's kind of a map. Basically, put your index finger on the trigger and hold it there. You just running or riding. Everything's kind of destroying itself around you, and you're getting out of this place. See, it's all going mad already. That would failed. It's a cool map. When things are just kind of falling around, you get the sense that you really need to hit it fast. I'm not doing so well here at the moment. Oh. Okay. I thought I was going to fail, but somehow the luck was on my side there. Explosions and all sorts of crap everywhere. Fence. That wall that came out then, that had screwed me over so many times. I'm lucky I didn't get hit by it then. This bit is a menace as well. I've hit my head on the wall so many times there. So slow down there. Foot back on the trigger. Or finger on the trigger. Play with your feet, that'd be quite cool. And over the erupting volcano for the finish, to die in the end, because on Trials, as you know, the good guy never lives in the end, very rarely. Okay, so now we'll go on to number 3. So number 3 is called Just When You Thought by Scutch, all in capitals. So this is a cool map. It's kind of all in the name. Just when you thought it was going to go right, it turns out to be not what you expected. There's some random fish coming out of there. Don't quite know what that's about. I think that's the only time they're in it. So you kind of call it up in the cloud. This bit here, you expect to land on there. I played it a couple times, so I know, but that has screwed me over quite a lot of times. So now you're riding on this kind of roller coaster track through the middle of nowhere. I don't know what you'd call this place. Down onto Earth, I suppose. Through the tunnel. Everything seems to have crashed. I think it's the end there. That's the birds. Into the sea, you know. Why not? I suppose we went from the clouds to the ground to the sea now. Okay, you know, it's this bit. Yeah, I wasn't gonna crash. I'd done that quite a few times. Might be the first time I've done it with no fails as well, actually. So, over the fire spur from the back of the bike, and then this thing comes out of nowhere. I wasn't actually ready for that then, I forgot it's there. So up here, to the finish, am I gonna, yeah, there's the earth again. Through the cinematic green bubble area, you know. Nice cinematic thing to finish. Right. On this bit, if you're doing it, make sure you hold forward. Okay. Because if you don't, them rockets coming out of the thing just make you do flips all over the place and you do not control it. And even if you do manage to get back on track, the rockets will run out so you don't get to the top. And this bit's pretty cool. The tracks just form in front of you. Had a bit of a spasm there, sorry about that. Don't know that. Oh crap. Can I hold it? No. Damn. Okay. And I actually thought that was the end, and I forgot about that bit, and then that's the end. And then he likes to just throw you back into some spinning blades with fire and spikes. That's how it goes. Okay, so we go to number 2. Okay, so number 2 is called Uncharted. It's by Morgan Le Fay. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't think he's English. It says in the description it's designed for the 450cc Scorpion. Use other bikes at your own risk. So I'm going to make sure I go for the Scorpion. I don't want to fail. Okay, so you start off in this kind of, I suppose, just a normal, well, it's kind of a wasteland where planes crash and you've got this ancient buildings which are kind of falling apart as you ride on them. I seem to like tracks where everything seems to be falling apart as you go for it. I don't think it's just me, I think a lot of people would like that. It's kind of cool to see everything falling as you're doing it. Bit of a fail there, done that quite a few times. So you're going up this kind of tower here. And this bit's not quite what you expect. So you go up top of here, don't know what's going to happen. So you go through that little bit, and it's kind of a teleport. Maybe even time travel, you don't know. No one knows about that. And that's trying to kill you. So you're still jumping through these like ancient buildings, pretty cool, some cannons there. That one tried to kill me. Get out of that little steep bit. Okay. And we're just starting that checkpoint. Go for it, past these ancient statues. That's the gargoyle. And onto the home stretch now. I was so thinking I wasn't gonna do that. It's happened every time I've played this. I flip over right at that last little jump. Okay, so that was number 2. You ready for number 1? Okay, number 1. This is called Plain Silly by Bird Mansoner. That's Bird MANSNR, all capitals, one word. So immediately it's not what you expect it would be. You start on this plane, heading straight towards something. Make sure you hold down the accelerator when you first start, because it will throw you off the back of the train. You can kind of let go here. Make sure you get off the plane before it explodes like that. Kind of landed that quite well actually. Normally I just go flying and smash my face. So, oh. There's these little step bits here, which I'm not too keen on, as you can see. So hopefully I'll get over these in a minute. Come on. There we go, there we go. Right, around the corner. Go down onto these plane engines, and it kind of just flips you over. I was going to say gracefully, but I suppose we can ride this track like this a minute. So yeah, we go down this hill, past all the explosions, so that thing corrects me. Right, we'll go onto this red plane. In the air, that's yeah, we'll pretend it's moving. So you go off the end, and the the jets that were meant to put me onto that plane failed. So we're going to try that again. Okay. That took me a couple of tries to do. It doesn't normally take me that long. I don't know what's going on, but we'll do it this time, I'll tell you. So yeah, we're going to pretend these planes are moving. Oh, I'm kind of stuck on my bike a little bit there. Sorry, I'll correct myself. Makes it seem a bit cooler if they're moving, doesn't it? Okay, so now we're back on land where it's safe. Go up this crash plane, and you gotta be careful here. You gotta go slow and then power when you hit the floor, because them things have wiped me out. So okay, I didn't think that would happen, but them engines flying towards you have wiped me out so many times. We'll get a little front flip in here. So now everything's kind of falling and trying to crush you. And the ending's pretty cool. So this plane's taken off. Told you to hold Y. Hold Y, eject from your bike, grab onto the back of the plane, and hold on while it flies off to safety. Away from this burning place. Okay. So that was a top 5 trials of the week as picked by me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to play any of the maps, then search the creators. Please don't forget to like my video if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment saying whatever you think about it. Cheers, bye.